This video is going to be explaining how to recover from a shoulder injury, and unlike the last video where you have a lower back injury, this one is more serious because it could potentially be much harder to recover from. So getting into it, I'm going to be assuming that you injured it doing some form of the bench press, but that's not a guarantee, but this will still apply to everybody. The first thing you want to make sure you're doing when you injure your shoulder in some way is you want to stop barbell benching for a while, cycle off it for a month, and switch to all forms of dumbbell bench pressing. When you barbell bench, you're gonna be putting a lot of stress on your shoulder, especially if it's already injured, and it's gonna hurt the recovery. What probably happened is you had bad form on the barbell bench, and now you need to fix this. So the first thing you need to do in terms of active recovery is you need to strengthen your rear delts, and that's just the band face pulls. But I'd recommend now doing that every day since you're already injured and you need to fix this. This is harder to get around than the lower back since this will affect all your presses, but it most likely would just affect your horizontal presses. It could be the bicep, but again, it's most likely not. That's a rare scenario. And if you tore something, you definitely want to go to the doctor and rest for like 2 weeks to a month, but you probably didn't tear something, you probably just messed it up a bit. I'd say before every pressing exercise you do now, you can still do barbell overhead press and dumbbell benching. You want to do shoulder stretches. You want to take like a PVC pipe, go over your head and back. You want to stretch out your shoulders. And in terms of form, you want to make sure your form is perfect. And I'd say narrow your grip a little more, tuck your elbows in a little more, use more of the triceps, take it off your shoulders if you're going to go back to benching, and to definitely do a big deload. But yeah, hopefully you don't injure your shoulder benching. And if you do, definitely take the recovery slowly because it might never go away. So yeah, again, active recovery. And if you need to, just switch to dumbbells. The dumbbells will give you everything you need once you're already an intermediate. You shouldn't be injuring your shoulder if you can't bench 2 plates yet. If that happens, then you definitely messed up. So yeah, that's how to recover from a shoulder injury as fast as possible.